When the night comes, the stars shine the brightest, and this is your D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament, and this is the main event game of the evening of this Sunday triple header of day number 3. As we can see, the crowd here inside the Tiaong Convention Center, pinupuno na nila unti-unti dahil nga napakaganda ng matchup natin, and we are here live inside the Tiaong Convention Center in Tiaong, Quezon Province 2nd District for the final game of this Sunday triple header nga between Adrian Ramirez, the former sweet shooting ICC Blue Hawk, now playing for San Antonio Bobcats. Makakatapat nila sa kanilang Group A bracket, Leo Nahorda and the rest of the SIOMAI Kings team, who has a 2-0 record in the Group A bracket. And that is our game at hand, the San Antonio Quezon Bobcats kontra the SIOMAI Kings. Isang magandang gabi to all our superfans na nakatutok from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, and to all those superfans na nandito sa Tiaong Convention Center. Kami pa rin ang inyong makakasama, Enzo Galarosa, and together with me is Coach Pancho Alfonso. And Coach Pancho, third and final assignment natin today, pero napakaganda ng laro natin.
Yes, that's why I'm so excited dito, Enzo, dahil main game natin dito, and Sunday triple header. And good evening to all super fans who are watching, especially dito inside the Tiaong Convention Center.
It's very exciting, and makasama natin mamaya on the silent si Ara Baranda reporting for the Bobcats and SIOMAI Kings. But napakaganda nga ng laro natin, Coach Pancho, kaya pwede niyo pong tutukan ang ating laro sa ating Facebook page at D2 Super Cup. And this game is also being simultaneously broadcasted live sa Pilipinas Super League Facebook page at Pilipinas Super League and at Pusong PSL. Kaya busog na busog ang mga super fans na natin sa panonood na itong napakaganda laro between SIOMAI Kings and itong San Antonio Bobcats. Kaya nga tingnan natin, Coach Pancho, nasa na ba sila sa team standings natin for Group A, kasi yun yung grupo nila.
That's right, and later on makikita natin yan sa screens natin dito. At ito na nga yung team standings at itong maglalaban sa ating main game, itong SIOMAI Kings against the San Antonio Bobcats. Ito 2-0 ang win-loss record ng SIOMAI Kings, still undefeated. Same with the San Antonio Bobcats. A battle of top two teams dito sa Group A. So magandang crucial game din to, dahil ika nga every game counts here, lalo-lalo na dahil yung tournament natin is kailangan top 2 teams will advance to the quarterfinals. At yun yung hinahangad ng dalawang teams na maglalaban ngayon in this main game ng ating Day 3 ng ating Sunday triple header ng D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament, Enzo.
As you said nga, Coach Pancho, itong SIOMAI Kings are already a secured top 2 spot nga. Ito namang San Antonio Bobcats looking for that same spot na din. Not coming up super fast. Wag na natin pagantayin pa, kasi coming up, it's the heavyweight battle between the San Antonio Bobcats kontra the SIOMAI Kings. Kaya let's introduce the super starters of the game. Let's turn it over to Ram Valid.
It's the day 3 of the competition of the Quezon D2 Cup Invitational Tournament, presented to you by Congressman David J.J. Suarez, along with Party List Congressman Ana Villarasa Suarez, and Mayor R.J. Maya of Tiaong Quezon, Bay Action Agad. This is our third game. The battle is between San Antonio Bobcats and SIOMAI Kings. And now let's meet the super starters for both teams. First, for your San Antonio Bobcats. Starting at forward, number 2, Eman Galomay. The other forward, number 28, Justin Gibara. At guard, number 7, Nate Montezilio. The other guard, number 8, Mark Ramirez. And center, number 35, Precious Momoe. Head coach for San Antonio Bobcats is Anthony Bodet, assisted by J.R. Segovia. Your San Antonio Bobcats. Let's meet the super starters for your SIOMAI King. At guard, number 0, Paolo Hubalde. The other guard, number 2, Ancho Serrano. At forward, number 16, Leo Nahorda. the other forward, number 18, Ralph Olivares. And center number 23, Landry Sancho. Head coach for SIOMAI King is J.R. Aquino. Assistant coaches, Jerome Chua and Chino Magadja. Ladies and gentlemen, your SIOMAI King. Our official is charged in action. Crew Chief Dennis Escaros. First umpire, Erson Birds Esuga. Second umpire, Dave Maligaya. This is your D2 Cup.
And here are your D2 superstars of the game for San Antonio Bobcats. They're starting with Montecillo, Ramirez, Precious, Galaman, and Guevara. Para naman dito sa SIOMAI Kings, they're starting with Paulo Hubalde, Encho Serrano, Landry Sancho, Ralph Olivares, and Leo Nahorda for the third straight game. Ito yung starting five ng SIOMAI Kings, Coach Pancho.
Yes, so same starting five pa rin ng in-employ dito ni Coach J.R. Aquino. And why not? They're still undefeated in this tournament ng ating D2 Super Cup Invitational. So, first possession dito for San Antonio Bobcat.
Guevara, pull-up jumper, no go. Offensive rebound para dito kay Adrian Ramirez, who played for the ICC Blue Hawks ng 21 under natin.
Yes.
Alam natin na this kid can shoot the lights out at any point. And now, magta-turn pro siya. And ang dami na niyang pro experience actually, di ba, Coach Pancho?
That's right. And interesting to watch dito sa larong to sa main game ito, yung import matchup. Eh,
Yes.
na nga, nagbanggaan agad si Sancho at si Precious.
Di ba? And that's the matchup na inaantay natin makita. Nakita na sa Sariaya kahapon. But dito sa Tiaong, hindi pa.
Yes, so first
may
time dito.
Oo,
Ito.
na parehong team, may dalawang import, di ba, Coach Pancho? So let's see. As a good steal right here. Here comes. Oh, sobra nga lang yung layup nito ni Galaman.
Oh, sobra din yung pasa ni Leo Nahorda.
Yes, correction. That was Nate Montecillo pa lang. Nag-miss ng layup. But both teams, itong makikita natin eh. Itong San Antonio Bobcats, full of young stars, young guns. Tapos dito sa kabila, full of veterans as a three-pointer by Galaman is good.
Yeah, so first outside connection dito for San Antonio Bobcats courtesy of Eman Galaman dito. So lamang agad San Antonio Bobcats 3-0. So wala pong basket dito. They're looking for one. Pero eto si Rado Mentes.
Ramirez attacks the middle, gives it over to Guevara. Justin, jumper, no go. Sancho, good box out on Precious. E naririnig mo pag nagpapanggaan yung dalawa, Coach Pancho.
Oo, so yun yung inaabangan dito. And then mamaya meron pa silang counterparts na imports nasa bench.
Yes, and eto na. Sancho at the post. Sancho, pinagpag si Precious.
Wow! First 2 points pa lang ni Sancho dito, pero yung crowd dito medyo nag-erupt na agad, ha?
And that has to feel good for Landry dahil last night he was struggling at Justin Guevara. The former Bicol Spicy Oragon gets the offensive rebound and the putback.
Yes, coming out of nowhere itong si Justin Guevara, ha? Medyo nagulat yung rebounders ng SIOMAI King doon. Naunahan sila.
Serrano, clearly the #1 scorer para dito sa SIOMAI King. Puts it up, no go. Precious up high for that rebound. And they're going to play 5-on-4 right now because Serrano's still down on the floor. Ramirez wide open look, no go.
Yes, he usually knock down those shots, especially nasa ICC pa siya.
Yes. Precious underneath, overcooks the layup pero kanya pa rin.
Grabe, ang haba nito ni Precious Momoway. May wingspan, yung reach.
Another three-pointer by Montecillo. You can hear itong mga tao sa Tiaong. Chinichir ang kapwa Quezonians nila.
And so far, it's raining threes dito for San Antonio Bobcats, ha? So, 2 connections from the 3-point area. Yung paninimula dito ng San Antonio. That's why they're on the lead by 6.
Nate gets stolen away by Sancho. Here comes Olivares. Nearly lost the basketball.
Good recovery.
Serrano. And Ramirez couldn't do anything dahil nakalipad na si Serrano.
Yes, there's no way you can stop Encho Serrano, lalo na pag nakabuelo na ng ganun.
The first 2 points for Encho Serrano, who has been the #1 scorer nga for both games ng SIOMAI Kings dito sa ating liga as Galaman
And
misses.
look at this big guy dribbling down the ball.
Sancho,
Coast to coast.
nawala nga lang.
And he lost control. But sabi ng bench nila, okay lang. And grabe yung crowd dito.
You can see naman yung buong bench netong SIOMAI King telling Landry Sancho that's all right kasi nga last night he was very deflated na he couldn't dominate the game. He only had 3 points last night.
Right, but good thing his counterpart Ojula step up for him, ha?
Ramirez misfires there.
So two outside shots ni Adrian Ramirez, medyo umimintis pa niya. Medyo malamig pa.
Yan. And alam natin, makaisa lang yan. Sunod-sunod na yan. Remember the opening night storm that he gave us against Duwid Kapampangan, di ba, Coach Pancho? As Nahorda, three-pointer. A hot start kagabi kay Nahorda. Ngayon, he's still hot.
Yes, and speaking of malamig, hindi malamig si Leo Nahorda. It's been so hot, and that's why siya nga yung napiling super player of the ball game last night dito for SIOMAI King. And a good block.
Olivares.
Oo, yun naman yung specialty of the house ni Ralph Olivares. One of the best wing defenders that we have here.
Montesilio hit one from that same spot. Back irons this one. Hubalde with a rebound.
Oh, good boxing out by
Landry Sancho.
Landry Sancho that time.
Nahorda is fouled by Justin Guevara. That will be 2 free throws for Leo Nahorda, who was the super player of the game last night. And he didn't even need to play the fourth quarter, di ba, Coach Pancho?
Yeah. So this will be the advantage ng isang Leo Nahorda dito because of his experience and a veteran forward like Leo Nahorda, a champion. Yun, yung kanyang advantage dito over dito sa batang San Antonio Bobcats.
Yes, as Coach Anthony Brodet, immediate 3-man substitution. Pinasok niya si Cruz. And of course, inupo niya sila Guevara, sila Ramirez. So mabilis yung pag-rotate ng players nito ni Coach Brodet.
Yes, and nakakita kagad siya dito ng match-up dito. And syempre, alam niya yung kakayahan ng SIOMAI King dahil alam niya, undefeated pa rito with the powerhouse lineup ng SIOMAI King. That's why every possession talaga tinitignan ni Coach Anthony Brodet.
Cruz operating the pick and roll. Pull-up jumper. No go in. Olivares with the rebound.
And again, another backs out for Landry Sancho. Hindi niya pinapaporma dun si Precious Wawaway. Nawawala siya dun sa picture. Eto na, yung matchup.
Sancho to Nahorda. Short nga lang. Nahorda gets it back. Serrano. Encho on the launch pad.
Oh.
Encho nearly finished that.
Sayang lang yung acrobatic layup ni Encho Serrano doon. Medyo he was bothered somehow ni Precious doon.
Maximo from the corner. Bench Maximo lighting it up for his first 3 points of the game. And you can see Coach Brodet telling itong si Cruz to pressure Ralph Olivares immediately.
Yes, so ito nagbunga agad yung ginawa ni Coach Anthony Brodet. Pinasok na shooter si Benjamin Maximo. Naka-convert agad. Pero ito, Encho Serrano still attacking and still scoring.
Kita mo yung jumper na yun, Coach Pancho. Grabe.
Creating space and then fade away using the board.
Underneath. Oh, what a move right there. Basket and one. Para dito kay Eman Galman. Let's look at this move again against Paulo Hubalde. Yan ating super move of the quarter. Atin sa atin ng Converge Fiber X. Doble na, dinoble pa.
Yes. Using his youth and yung kanyang size dito kasi mas malapad siya kay Paulo Hubalde at late in defense ni Landry Sancho doon. Pero hindi niya nakompleto yung 3-point play.
Yun yung crucial dito na Coach Pancho. We saw yesterday, SIOMAI King, na-derail nila yung early storm ng Kuala Lumpur Asil. So itong early storm ng San Antonio Bobcats, alam natin kaya ng SIOMAI King. It's all about them executing at this point sa laro na.
And Coach Anthony Brodet, ito pinasok na si Isaac Dante at yung isang import, si Alpha. So nilabas niya muna si Precious.
But that time, Sanjo couldn't finish against Alpha. But Sanjo fouled. So I think the frustration is sitting on Sanjo na talaga, di ba?
So mabilis mag-shuffle ng player to si Coach Anthony Brodet. And so talagang hinahanap niya yung perfect combination. Even though lamang pa sila dito, 13-10.
Totoo, Coach Pancho. And it's their first game nga technically, di ba? Kahit 1-0 na sila dahil nga kahapon na default ng kanilang kalaban. Oh, that was a good move as Ubalde taps away the ball. Jumper. That's a miss for Alpha.
Pero look at the young guys ng San Antonio Bobcats na talaga lumalaban sa rebound. Kita natin kanina sa warm-up. A lot of high flyers, ha? Daming dunks kanina sa warm-up, eh.
Encho to the basket. Serrano gets the basket plus an end-one opportunity.
Oo. Encho Serrano driving hard down the lane like threading a needle. Grabe, napakanipis nung puwang na yun. Talaga inatake ni Encho Serrano.
Let's look at this drive again by Encho Serrano. Yun nga, napakasikip po and he was still able to finish, and that's what a legit PBA stars can do, Coach Pancho, in his prime. That's why it was a shock to everybody that he decided to turn free agent, diba? But, you know, this guy holds his career in his hands, diba? He wants to go home to Pampanga.
And look at him again right now, getting his own miss.
Tingnan mo, grabe yung effort na yan ni Encho Serrano.
A prolific player. Grabe yung athleticism nitong Encho Serrano na to.
From everywhere he played, nung Adamson Baby Falcon siya, to De La Salle, and then to the Phoenix Fuel Masters, lahat ng coaches rave about not his talent, but yung sipag niya.
And also, he was once an MVP dun sa isang liga na nilaroan niya. Which, of course, he done the colors of Pampanga team.
His home
Sila yung champion din dun sa tournament na yon.
Together with Balti, di ba? If I'm not mistaken. So, you know, Encho Serrano, talagang budding star talaga, di ba? You cannot deny na star talaga tong tao. Cruz. Oh, long-range three-pointer. That's short. Actually, kanina nakikita natin, nagdadakdakan tong Bobcats, Coach Pancho. Tinitingnan ko tong SIOMAI Kings kung si Lohera ba ay competitive, pero hindi pa. Parang in-game dunker ata to si Lohera. Gusto niya sa in-game siya magpapakita nila.
Kagabi, parang nakikita natin siya. Gusto niya dumang kagabi. Pero let's see, he will have his moment.
Yes, at one point in this tournament, diba, for sure. Nahorda, three-pointer. It's good for Leo Nahorda!
And if you have a playmaker like Paolo Hubalde who can set you up, and then you have a deadly Leo Nahorda that despite his age, grabe, he can still knock down those shots.
Let's look at that pass again from the former QC Beacon to the former Kapunong Lakan ng Bulacan player. Ang ating super shot of the quarter hatid sa inyo ng Alona Party List. Leo Nahorda, another hot start for him in this first quarter, and he gives the lead to SIOMAI Kings 15-13. You can follow all the games ng D2 Super Cup sa aming Facebook page at D2 Super Cup dahil day 3 pa lang at mas iinit pa ang action dito, no, Coach Pancho?
Yes, at grabe, kahit napakalamig dito sa loob ng Tiaong Convention Center, pero dahil sa laban na to, sa init ng laban, tingnan mo, dumadami na yung mga super fans natin na pumapasok dito sa loob. Why not? Ang ganda ng laban na to at isa sa mga tinitignan nila dito or tinitignan natin, etong import matchups, grabe, kanina nagbantayan ng dalawang imports, naghihiyawan na agad yung mga tao. Eto.
Ito na, pinasok na si Eman Ojula. Against itong si Alpha ba. Alpha from the three-point land. Left it short. Offensive rebound para dito kay Danting. Maximo hit one from that side and hits another one.
That's his second conversion dito para kay Benjamin Maximo. Kanina, puro sila dunks dito sa warm-up pero a lot of outside shot has been taken dito. But they are converting.
Panling lang pala yung outside, yung dunks na yun, no?
Ito, inside
Ojula.
pass.
Automatic 2 points if he gets that close to the basket.
And that was a good pass by Paolo Hubalde that time. Good find. Pero ito, Kojak Meligrito, pinasok na rin dito ni Coach Jer Aquino for defensive purposes, I'm pretty sure.
And there's a foul on Hubalde. Really, Paolo did not like that. Aquaman thought it was clean, but the referees say otherwise. And also, another 21 under players also there on the floor. Tingnan muna natin yung pasa ni Hubalde going over to Eman Ojula. No way to stop that if he's that close.
Yes, perfect pass with a perfect catch in the basket.
Miss there for Danting. 17-16, a 1-point lead being protected by SIOMAI Kings. Hubalde skipping his way to the basket.
Finally this time, he will take that shot. Kanina pa siya nag-direct traffic dito, creating some place for his teammates. Pero this time, nakakita ng lane. He decided to go through all the way.
Cruz gives it to Alpha. Jab step, crossover.
Oh, showing his dribbling ability. Enzo.
Yes. And they go to Marcus. Di maunahan attacks na Horda. Marcus puts it up. Danting flying high for the offensive rebound.
Yes, actually, kanina pa yan si Isaac Danting, ha? Coming out of nowhere, yung leaping ability niya. Nakikipaglaban sa rebound.
Look at this. Giselle Fresco and James Pradelia coming into the ballgame.
Medyo mabilis ang substitution pattern dito ni Coach Anthony Broder.
Actually, all three 21 understars, Pradelia, Ramirez, and Di Maunahan are on the floor.
Oh, ito si Pradelia who played for
Pasig.
Pasig ng 21 under natin. Oh,
And Di Maunahan din. So, actually sila nagkatapat ng semis, di ba? ICC tsaka Pasig. So, magkakampi sila ngayon.
Yes.
Ganun kalit ang mundo ng
of
basketball.
course. So, at ito, nakapag-force sila ng turnover.
That's why Coach Anthony Brudet decided to go the youth movement dito sa part ng quarter. Dahil pala pe-press sila ng ganun.
Right.
James.
Oh, good
gets
stop
tapped.
by Kojak Melegrito.
Melegrito. Pinoy step. Kojak misses that time. Pradelia with a rebound.
Sayang yon.
Here comes Adrian. Ramirez. Oh, tried to pass it dito kay Fresco, but Fresco gets it back. Three-pointer, wala yon. Di Maunahan with an offensive rebound and put back.
Grabe, naunahan niya sa pwestuhan doon yung mga big men ng SIOMAI King dito.
Naalala mo pa yung banat mo na yan? Yung August pa yan.
Kailangan nating ibalik dahil nagbabalik din sila.
Naalala mo pa yun, ha? Ang dami. Actually, ang dami natin 2,100 players dito, di ba? From yung Gumaka, former teammates ni Ramirez, ilagas pa yan dun.
Yes, it only shows gaano ka-successful yung 21 under natin that we produce a lot of great talents na discover because dun sa ating tournament na yun, yung inaugural 21 under natin.
Well, yung 18 under nga, kanina may representative, si Nat Manarang, di ba? So, that's a whistle away from the basketball. 8 second, correction, an 8-second backward violation there. Miscommunication between Casper Pericas and his entire team dahil nga hindi niya alam yung shot clock pala down na to that area.
Ito si Kurt Lohera, nandito na rin. At ito si Pradel.
Pradelia knocks down the jumper.
One of the hard-working players na lumaro sa Pasig.
Yes,
Kaya nakatatandaan ko talaga to eh. Ako, di ba, sabi ko sa'yo, mahihilig ako sa mga masisipag na players, mga role players.
Totoo.
Yun yung role niya doon, noong time na yun. But again,
Right
this
on
time,
cue, Kurt Lohera, Coach Pancho, taking Pradelia to school there. Don't reach young blood, sabi nito ni Kurt Lohera. Tingnan natin yung galaw niya. Look at that. Actually, it was Ramirez defending him pala. So that's a foul on Adrian Ramirez, his first personal.
and pinag-uusapan natin yan every time na may laro yung SIOMAI King. You will take Encho Serrano out and then you will put in itong si Kurt Lohera. Parang walang pagkakaiba kasi yung skill set, yung athleticism, yung talent, and yung explosiveness.
Yung parang scorer lang talaga yung mentality nito ni Serrano's. Ramirez knocks down the jumper from Marcos Di Maunahan.
Yes, that was an inside point dito para kay Adrian Ramirez. First basket niya for the ball game here for San Antonio Bobcats. So ito, it's been a close ball game dito. Exchanges of basket here, but
An illegal screen galing dito kay Eman Ojula. Immediately he apologizes to Coach J.R. Aquino.
yeah, so far itong si Eman Ojula medyo nalilimit yung production niya rito because the imports are canceling out with each other.
Another substitution for Coach Brudet.
Oo, mabilis talaga si Coach
Marana,
Anthony
pinasok niya, inupo niya si Di Maunahan.
Magbalit, no?
Bilis eh. As ito, Lohera with a steal. Look at how quick the defense of the Bobcats go down, but Lohera, no problem.
Wow, against 3 San Antonio Bobcat defenders that time, forcing his way.
Ramirez against Pericias. They go to the corner. Oh, what a block by Lohera on both ends.
Wow, grabe. What an effort being given by Kurt Lohera that time. Showing why he is considered a prized player.
And that's why gustong-gusto siya at nilalaro siya palagi together with Dave Morel ni Coach Aldin ayon sa Converge, Coach Pancho, di ba? So ito sa surprise of many. As ito, three-pointer by Precious. Kahit si Ojula nagulat, tumira sa labas eh. Pericias to Kojak. Melegrito step back three-pointer. No good. 3 seconds. Are the Bobcats aware?
Oh.
And Precious and Marana did not know the time.
Yes.
After the end of the first 10 minutes, SIOMAI Kings are up by a single point, Coach Pancho.
Yes, it's been a close ball game dito sa start ng first quarter. A lot of first quarter highlights as we are showing right now dito sa screen natin. A lot of exchanges of basket, a lot of exciting action, lalo-lalo na pag nakakahawak ng bola yung dalawang imports. Yung mga crowd dito sa Tiaong Convention Center, nagsisihiyawan. But nevertheless, a good start for both teams. Great adjustments being made by the coaching staffs right here for both teams. And eto, isa lang ang lamang ng SIOMAI King over the San Antonio Bobcats.
23-22 in favor of SIOMAI Kings. Magbabalik po tayo for the second quarter na laban ng SIOMAI Kings kontra the San Antonio Bobcats. As we will see the beloved congressman dito sa 2nd District ng Quezon Province, Congressman David J.J. Suarez, together with PSL President Mr. Rocky Chan.
Yes, thank you so much, Congressman J.J. Suarez. And syempre, Servisyong Suarez yan. And also pasalamatan din natin yung Alona Party List at Mea Aksyon agad.
Yes, and ngayon ibigay natin kay Ara Baranda for her report.
Magandang hapon mga ka-super fans, Coach Pancho and Enzo. I was able to talk to Coach Brody Burdett, the coach of San Antonio Bobcats. Since Friday pa nga raw sila dito sa Quezon Province at nakastay sila sa resort na ni-provide ni Mayor Wagan. Everyday training and ang main focus niya daw is conditioning for his players. Kumuha din siya ng dalawang import na sila Alpha Ba and Precious Momoway. Balik muna tayo sa inyo, Coach Pancho and Enzo.
Thank you so much, Ara, for that report. Siyempre, ganun ka-supportive si Mayor Eric Wagan ng San Antonio, Quezon, di ba? Hindi lang sa D2, pero nung PSL Pro pa lang, di ba? Laging nanonood si Mayor Eric Wagan sa atin.
Yes, that's how passionate and that's how supportive he is sa program talaga. And sa sports in general talaga.
Maalala ko, lagi natin sinashoutout si Mayor Wagan.
Yes,
diba?
oo. Hindi nawawala yan, siyempre. And that's why sinusuklian naman tayo dito.
Oo, yun nga sana sabihin ko eh. And that's why we're here, di ba? Ganun kaganda ang suporta na binibigay. As Barua from the outside pagpasok. And we're talking about Serrano and Lohera, same effect. Pero PJ Barua and Leona Horda pareho din eh.
Yes, and grabe yung percentage ni PJ Barua dito so far in this D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament. Very, very efficient 3-point shooting ang binibigay ni PJ Barua dito.
We're talking about yun nga na he's gotten slower. He's not as athletic as before, di ba? Pero yung shooting niya mas gumanda pa. And yun nga, sabi mo, the percentages speak for itself.
Yes,
diba?
he has not taken a lot of 3-pointers, pero yung sa mga onting attempts niya yun, ano eh, talagang yung conversion ang taas.
Yes.
Oh, good press break. Sabay pa tayo doon.
Pericas with the layup.
Kaya naman tayo nagkasabay din kasi ganun ka-impressive yung the way that they do their press break. Parang andali, no?
Oo, Montesilio misfires. Pero last time na nagkasabay tayong ganun, 21 underpass yun, pinasa pa sa'yo yung bola.
Oo, kaso di ko rin naabot.
Yeah,
Abutin ko sana, di ba?
Hindi mo naabot eh.
Naabot.
Interesting point yun na huli tayo nagkasabay 21 under. Kasi may mga 21 under players tayo dito. Nagkasabay na naman tayo, di ba?
Yes, eto, medyo nagkakaroon ng pisikalan dito between two imports. Itong si Eman Ojula at si Precious.
So, Precious Momoway. The referees got confused dito. Ano ba yung tawag?
I think merong tawag yung isang referee. May tumawag din yung isang referee
Sabay
natin.
sila pumito, no?
Pero they will talk it out. Pag-uusapan nila yan.
Look
at Precious.
Oh, yun ang sana sabihin ko eh. Nakikinig siya eh.
So, alam niya kaya Tagalog.
Hindi, malay na.
Niya, no?
Naririnig na. For sure. Ito, they'll review the last play dito. So that's why our referees are going over to the IRS right here beside us. And yun, nilapit na sa'yo yung IRS dati para kita mo. Yung pro, tinalilayo eh.
Makala nila kasi Marites. Marites yung panel.
Ay, di ako kasama doon kayo lang ni Papa Bel.
Nauna pa kami malaman yung decision bago nila sabihin.
Yung 18, ayan, 18 under. Nilayo sa inyo. Inibang table yung Ayares. The referee's going over to the table officials. Tinaturo, pero hintay na natin yung announcement. So the call is out of bounds. Hindi siya
walang foul.
Oo.
Yes. Good thing our officials were able to correct that call. And yun naman dito, nire-review muna.
Yes, and ito nga SIOMAI Kings not allowing itong San Antonio Bobcats a basket dito sa second quarter pa. Pradelia squeezing through two defenders. Pradelia! Basket and one, and you can see the improvement in his game.
Yes. Actually, yung kanyang sipag, yung talagang activity niya sa floor, napansin ko na yan nung nasa 21 under siya. But ito yung ginawa niya during that last play.
Yan natin super move of the quarter natin sa atin ng Converge Fiber X. Doble na, dinoble pa. Siyempre, nung nasa passing siya, he was a role player because they had the three-headed monster, di ba, ng Boris Marasigan, Jonel Policarpio, and Sunny Estil.
Oh, so this time he was given some free light dito to show naman yung kanyang offensive prowess dito. And at that time, 3-point play he completed against PJ Barua, against the veteran.
Veteran pa, di ba?
So ito, meron silang full court trap.
Ricas gets it, quickly runs it to the front court. Barua, same spot, different result. Look at the way ito si Ojula and Precious are fighting each other down low.
Good boxing out that time by Precious.
Adrian, nadan sa screen ni Precious. They go
backdoor.
back door. Pradelia nearly loses that ball.
5 seconds under shot clock.
Are they aware? James, pivot move. What a move by Pradelia!
Wow. So that's a 5-point swing courtesy of James Pradelia himself. Grabe, dito pinapakita niya na talaga kung anong meron siya pagdating sa opensa.
A game of runs ang nangyayari, Coach Pancho. A 5-0 run para dito sa SIOMAI King to open up this quarter. And then a 5-0 counter run by San Antonio Bobcats. Look at this move again by the young gun, James Pradelia. Looking like parang Kobe yung pivot move na yun, no? Coach Pancho, and the fadeaway.
With the way how he planted his foot that time, enable for him to make that turnaround fade away.
Kaliweting Kobe nga lang, di ba? Ito na. Ojula, good seal. And like we said, Eman Ojula and itong si Landry Sanjo, when they get the ball that close to the basket, it's either a basket or a foul talaga.
Yes.
Minsan pa nga both eh. Alpha Bach comes back in para dito kay Precious Momoway.
Yes, so a frustrated Precious Muhoy, papalitan muna ni Coach Anthony Brodet. So pinasok naman isang import si Alpha ba. So actually hindi rin niya makuha yung rhythm niya because it's a daunting task para bantay mo isang Eman Ojula.
I think there's an offensive foul right here.
Yes.
Eman Ojula napituhan. Second personal foul of Eman Ojula. I'm confident I'm saying the names right after nung Kuala Lumpur Asil game kanina. Kampante na ako.
Yes.
Yung confidence ko medyo sky high na tama mga pangalan nila eh. Kasi ito, a jumper is
Eman
good.
Galaman.
Oo. Mainit si Eman Galaman. Simula pa lang ng laro eh.
Kanina, nung first quarter siya nagpasimula doon. Siya nag-score ng first basket.
San Antonio Bobcats retake the lead. Ito Ojula, triple team. Ojula again is fouled. And you can see Coach Anthony Brodet telling his players what to do kapag hawak ni Ojula yung bola doon. Lalo na may height mismatch doon kay Alpha ba.
Yes, normally kapag ganyan, let's take a look at the replay first. So,
Tatlo.
tatlo. Normally kapag meron kang talagang low post player, talaga na very dominant, ang gagawin talaga ng defense is mag-shift sa 2-3 zone para may nakapagkagad na help side. Pero that time, ginawa naman ng San Antonio Bobcat pero medyo late at medyo hindi ganun ka-effective yung pag-defend niya doon. Yes. Especially with this hulking presence ni Eman Ojula.
Medyo it's weird for me na hindi taga San Antonio ang isang. Oh, that's his first miss from the free throw line in this tournament. I had to stop what I was gonna say dahil nga, that's big, di ba? Unang minutes niya from the free throw line.
Kasi ang ganda, perfect siya before that shot sa free throw areas for the past 2 games nila, di ba?
Oh. There's a foul on Pericas, Sanjo and Paulo Hubalde, and also Von Lanete coming in.
For the very first time here.
Yes. Ramirez will go to the free throw line for 2. But, yun nga, naninibago ako, Coach Pancho, na yung post presence, hindi naglalaro sa San Antonio. And I think you know why, di ba?
Pero ito si Coach J.R. Aquino for the SIOMAI King at si Coach Anthony Bolet ng San Antonio Bobcat. They are managing the playing minutes of their imports. Nakita mo kung paano nila palitan yung mga imports nila. Talagang pine-preserve Pine-preserve nila. Siyempre, lots of fouls has been given, lalo pag inside action yung nangyayari.
Yes, this guy, Adrian Ramirez, this young gun. Actually, young Bobcat na siya, hindi na siya young Blue Hawk. Knocked down 2 free throws. And they retake the lead dito 31-29. A 2-point lead for the Bobcats. 7 minutes and 14 seconds remaining in the second period. You can follow us sa aming Facebook page to watch all the games at D2 Super Cup, and it's also being simultaneously broadcasted live sa Pilipinas Super League page at Pilipinas Super League and Pusong PSL. As you can see, the good-sized crowd dito sa Tiaong Convention Center, Coach Pancho.
Yes, a beautiful Sunday evening that we have here dito sa Tiaong, Quezon. That's why tuwa naman yung mga ating super fans. Especially, meron din tayong basketball game dun sa Sariaya, Quezon. And grabe, itong 2nd District of Quezon Province, I'm sure are very happy and very contented on what is happening dito sa basketball.
Yes. Ito na naman yung press ng Bobcats, Coach Pancho. Von Lanete being the veteran. And siyempre, Lanete last name mo. You know how to break that press. Lohera against itong si Galaman. Kurt. Oh, Barua was free. Decided to pass. Lanete, 3-pointer. Back irons that one.
Sayang, medyo nag-hesitate dun si PJ Baruha. He could have taken that shot.
Open na siya. As Galaman high off the glass, no go.
Good rebound by PJ Barua.
Out positioning itong si Justin Guevara that flew over him.
Now veteran move ni PJ.
Hubalde. Aquaman being isolated on that spot.
Sensing that he has an advantage. Pero he kicks it out to PJ Barua.
Pangalawa na yan ni PJ Barua. This time, no hesitation na.
Yes, yung top of the key yan talaga ang gustong-gusto ni PJ Barua. Yung catch and shoot talaga.
Karamihan ng catch and shoot threes niya nanggagaling talaga kay Paulo Hubalde. Galaman, pinagpagan depensa. Galaman misfires again.
So again, palitan lang din tayo ng lamang dito. That's how exciting this ball game is.
Von gives it back to the Aquaman.
Look how veteran Paulo Hubalde is. Tingnan mo naman, talagang very patient. Pero that time, natapikan siya sa likod.
So Galaman on the fast break. Gives it to Guevara. Trying to go for the highlight.
Yes, malakas lang. Kitang-kita mo yung intention doon, especially to hype up the crowd. At syempre, yung team din niya.
Of course, Guevara, we didn't say he played for Bicol, but he's also a product of the University of the East Red Warriors, kagaya ni Paulo Hubalde, who's on the floor right now with him. Parang young gun to kuya, Pancho.
Pero ito, Von Lanete. Wala pa na, pero good thing Kurt Lohera was there.
Sabi mo nga, di ba? Magkaiba sila na scoring mentality ni Enzo Serrano, but the effectiveness is the same.
Yes, and I'm seeing Enzo Serrano dun sa table officials natin. And tingnan natin kung sino yung papalitan niya. Yes. Ako, may clue na ako.
May clue din ako. There's Barua, 3-pointer. It's good for PJ.
Again, I've been speaking about the efficiency of this veteran, PJ Barua, former De La Salle Green Archer. And still playing at his best dito, showing his masterful performance, a masterful stroke dito pagdating sa Rainbow Land.
Ito, Leon Horda din. May papalitan. For sure, kilala ko na rin kung sino. Tama tayo pareho.
Yes.
Barua will be replaced by Nahorda. Serrano will replace itong si Kurtro Lohera. Yan nga, di ba? Effectiveness, parehong-pareho.
Sila talaga yung magkakapalitan.
Imagine mo pag pinagsabay pa yan, di ba?
Oo.
The havoc it will do for the rest of the...
It will pose a lot of problems sa opponents.
The Laman baseline jumper still out of sync. Kanina pa niya ginagawa yung baseline jumper na yan. And kita mo, Coach Pancho, he has that in his arsenal, pero it's just not going in this ball game.
Yes. Eto na naman yung banggaan kanina. Oh,
Good defense by Alpha.
Kaya nga.
Showing Sanjo why he is called Alpha.
But again, Coach Anthony Brudet, shuffling his men once again quickly.
Ang bilis,
naman. That's the strategy of Coach Anthony Brudet. And that is why naman close ball game lang din tayo. And a lot of super fans are, expecting it's gonna be a blowout for SIOMAI Kings because of their dominance dito, 2-0 and yung lineup nila. Pero San Antonio Bablos still keeping up with the SIOMAI Kings.
Montecillo draws the foul on si Leo
There was a
Nahorda.
push, yes.
And you can hear the crowd. Tumatakbo itong si Precious Momoway. They were saying alley-oop. Parang narinig ni Enzo Serrano. Hinarangan niya si Precious Momoway dun. Just to prevent that highlight. Kasi that could shift the momentum. Actually, if yung dunk attempt kanina ni Justin Guevara went in, that would have shifted the momentum kasi gaganahan bigla itong buong team ng San Antonio Bobcats.
Yes, ito yung foul doon.
Oo, yun na. Nahorda clearly fouled itong si Montecillo's 1 out of 2. Oh, look at Momoway with the offensive rebound. Sumobra nga lang yung
And
putback.
another offensive rebound dito for San Antonio Bobcat.
9 seconds to shoot. Look at that drive and finish.
That's over the outstretched arms of Landry Sancho.
Isaac
looping.
Tanding. Grabe. Look at that again, Coach Patrick. You said it best nga. High looping over Landry Sancho and he had to kiss that one off the glass so high kasi nga Sancho ang sumabay.
Yes. And ito si Isaac Danting. Kanina ko pa napapansin to sa warm-ups. Ang taas tumalon. Very athletic at pinapakita naman niya ngayon dito. Hindi siya natatakot sa mga imports. Sumasabay.
Speaking of sumasabay, look at that. Ubalde out-rebounding ito si Precious Momoway.
Alam naman natin to si Pau Ubalde. Sumasabay pa rin yan sa mga bata.
Aquaman yan eh. So, Nahorda against Justin. They give it down low. Sanjo in an island. Kicks it back out to Nahorda. Leo gets stripped. But Von gets it back. Lanete hits the top of the backboard.
Medyo malamig ba rito si Von Lanete.
At yan di na umabot yung tira ni Leo Nahorda. Good defense galing dito sa Bobcats. 3 minutes and 36 seconds na titira sa ating second period. 3-point lead for SIOMAI Kings.
So itong San Antonio Bobcats has done a great job in closing out those shooters of SIOMAI Kings, especially dito kay Von Lanete at Leo Nahorda.
Montecillo hits a three-pointer of his own. As you said, they're doing well defending the three, and they're doing well shooting the three.
Yes. Very, very impressive performance here by San Antonio Bobcats. That's why we are tied once again dito. And
here's
a
a
good
steal. And Cruz with the layup.
Wow.
Maganda yung steal ni Cruz, but yung crowd na deflate eh.
And stripping the ball from Pau Ubalde, di ba?
Pero take away ko dun yung crowd eh. Parang ginawa nila KJ itong si Cruz. Sabi niya kay Piolo Cruz, tama pasa mo kay Precious Momoway. Pero still,
Bagay, matik dunk yun.
pero but still, Coach Anthony Brudet still applauded the effort nito ni Piolo Cruz because ang ganda ng steal niya and then he just went for the easy 2 points,
Yes,
diba?
kasi actually yung momentum dun eh. Actually, ikaw, pag naglalaro ka rin ng basketball, ikaw yung nakasteal. Gusto mo, ikaw rin mag-finish eh.
Hindi, tsaka puntos. Kung ako talaga gumawa nun, ako gusto kong umiscore kasi wala na akong chance umiscore sa susunod eh. Kung ako lang yun Versus si Piolo, kasi marami pang chances yun umiscore kasi he's not me. Ako na ngayon ang tumitingin sa sarili ko. Ano ba yan? Cruz uses the Guevara screen. Cruz, the floater. Again, high off the glass. Parang pinractice na itong mga Bobcats yun.
Yes, actually, yun naman talaga ang dapat magkaroon ng isang guards. Kailangan pag guard ka, meron kang ganong tira yung mga floater.
Ubalde gets stripped. Here comes Precious.
Wow, look at that, bringing down the ball, leading the break. And, oh, lefty, finish.
Danting with a lefty finish. No dribble pa yun, Coach Pancho.
And they have now a 4-point lead dito over the SIOMAI Kings. Medyo naging scoreless tong SIOMAI Kings, ha?
De Guzman ran out of real estate but still was able to throw it off of a white shirt.
And the crowd is getting involved here for the San Antonio Bobcats.
Well, chinichir nila ang mga taga-Kapa 2nd District ng Quezon nila. Danting, look at that. One dribble and then hindi na ginather with the right hand. Ubalde to inbound. Gives it to Sanjo. Look at the length neto ni Momoway.
Oo, kaya medyo nahihirapan dito si Landry.
There's a foul on Precious Momoway. Is that his third? If that's his third, Coach Anthony Brudet would have to sit him down.
If itong si Precious has the reach advantage dito kay Landry Sanjo, ito naman si Landry Sanjo is more powerful than him. Kaya ang dali niyang iusod eh.
The size advantage talaga by Landry Sanjo. Of course, he is known as the king of leagues like this sa Visayas in Mindanao, di ba, Coach Pancho? Because he has won tons of hardware.
So, yun naman ang kaibahan ni Landry Sanjo kay Eman Ojula sa free throws.
Yun nga. Baliktad na baliktad, no? Sanjo.
Look at how he shoot the ball. Pero
yun,
pumasok.
pumasok. Parang,
Very unorthodox, ha?
parang Shaquille O'Neal talaga eh. And he is dominant like Shaq sa ilalim, di ba? That's why they have to double itong si Sanjo.
Yeah.
Danting. Isaac gives it to Precious. Precious babawi kay Sanjo. And look at that. The height and the length. Parang nilagay na lang niya sa ring eh.
Using his length that time at hindi na kayang abutin ni Sanjo yung tirang yun.
Ito, Sanjo babawi. Sanjo. The uptake and is fouled.
And that's their goal eh. To get the fourth foul netong si
Precious Momoway.
Precious Momoway. Kaya nga ito, Precious Momoway is getting frustrated na talaga.
Third personal pala ni Precious Momoway. But still, Coach Brudet
third
does not
personal.
want to gamble. Pinasok niya na si Alpha ba?
Oo, kasi second quarter pa lang tayo. Meron na siyang 3 fouls dito.
Ay, mahirapan din naman siya. You can see that was a clear foul.
Clear foul.
My Precious Momoway, parang he wanted to say, what do you want me to do? Parang ano ba bang gagawin ko, di ba? Kakalaban ko si Sanjo. But again, it's gambling in terms of, yan, that's the gamble. Sanjo will not hit both free throws, di ba? You have to gamble na he misses one or misses both. Dahil ang automatic 2 points pag hindi mo siya binantayin sa ilalim. But he makes two.
So another split charity dito para kay Landry Sanjo. Sanjo, rather.
A minute and 37 seconds remaining in the second period.
Yeah, so still a 4-point lead being enjoyed by San Antonio Bobcats here with 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. Alpha ba taking that outside shot. Oh,
Fight for the loose ball. Oh, that's a clear offensive foul para dito kay Marlon Mahilum. Veteran Leona Horda.
yes. At nanggigil si Marlon Mahilum doon sa drive na yon.
Si Marlon Mahilum, isa din sa mga dumadakto. Kanina nagginulat tayo sa warm-up, but that time hindi siya binigyan ng launch pad neto ni Leona Horda. Just stood his ground and sacrificed his body for his team.
Yes. Taking one for the team itong si Leona Horda.
That's why he was talagang matagal yung PBA career niya, di ba?
Of
Lengthy
course.
PBA career and won a Grand Slam at that, di ba? 4 straight championships sa PBA. Oh, Serrano with a crossover. Serrano will fly to the basket. Niluwang alam.
Sayang.
And Sanjo. Kita mo yung crowd, ha? Bumabaliktad sa SIOMAI King na ngayon. They're enjoying this brand of basketball.
Because of the highlights plays being provided by the SIOMAI King press. Grabe yung crossover ni Encho Serrano. Pero, good thing, Landry Sanjo was there.
Alpha Ba with a jumper. And again, that's the difference between Alpha Ba and ito si Precious Momoway, the outside jumper.
Yes, he has that range. Yun yung kailangan gawin ni Alpha Ba dito. Dalhin niya sa labas dito si Landry Sanjo, but he needs to connect those shots.
Serrano! What a move right there by Enzo.
Wow, late yung help defense doon. Pero with the athleticism of Enzo Serrano. Ang hirap eh. With his quickness, yung quick blow by niya.
Ito, Alpha putting the moves on Sanjo.
Oh.
Alpha tried to dribble against 2 defenders, and that will be a kick ball on Landry Sanjo.
It is very clear. Pero grabe yung dribbling ability nito ni Alpha ba?
May mga ganyan talaga, and actually nakita natin kahapon sa Sariaya itong si Mustafa Arafat, di ba? Former UE Red Warrior.
Ang ganda rin. Ang ganda rin yung matchup nila.
Di ba? Oo. Let's look at this again. There's the crossover. Try to split 2 defense. Actually, kay Hubalde muna tumama before kay Sanjo. So, actually, double kick pull ata yung nangyari. And Sanjo couldn't believe it. But I think dun pa lang sa kickball ni Hubalde, pinito na ng referee. So, Alpha ba to the free throw line. And again, yung difference nila between Precious Momoe is that jumper, di ba? He has a jump shot. Nga lang, yung free throw is short. But you can see Coach Pancho yung stroke niya. It's compared to Precious Momoe na mataas, di ba?
Yeah, so the difference between the 2 imports for both teams, etong Sanjo and Ojula, very dominating inside, a powerful center. Pero ito namang dalawa, si Alpha ba at si Precious Momoe, they are actually more athletic and more agile. Agile big man.
Mas mabilis gumalaw na Coach Pancho. And clearly, si Alpha ba is the best dribbler out of the 4. As Hubalde to beat the buzzer. Paulo couldn't hit it. At dyan magtatapos ang ating very, very entertaining first half. San Antonio Bobcats flipped the script. They were down by 1 at the start of the second quarter. Now they find themselves having a 3-point lead at the half.
That's right. And so a high-scoring first half that we have here. We saw a lot of highlights plays and a lot of chants from our crowd. We're inside the Tiaong Convention Center. As we take a look at those second quarter highlights, PJ Kura providing efficient outside sniping right there, and a lot of acrobatic shots for both teams. San Antonio Bobcat leading by 3 over the SIOMAI Kings.
48-45, a 3-point lead. Tutok lang mga superfans dahil sa pagbabalik natin. It will be the second half ng laban ng San Antonio Bobcats kontra SIOMAI Kings dito sa D2 Super Cup.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again, dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
So sa mga pinagyayabang na pagkain namin dito, hindi to suman ha. Although nakabalot din siya sa dahon ng saging, ang tawag dito tamales. Kung hindi ako nagkakamali, kaya nila ginawa ito, parang ito na rin yung baon ng mga magsasaka pag nagsaka sila sa bukid dahil ito na yung pinaka-lunch nila. Kaya pag bubuksan mo siya, kumpleto na siya. Oh. So nandiyan na yung ulam, nandiyan na yung itlog, nandito na rin yung kanin. So madali kasi ito ang original packed lunch because it's a meal in itself. The best. Parang high school. Morning. Ito magkandi, lalahatin nyo na.
Ay, suki ko po sa lumpia, si Ma'am Alona. Sige, thank you, sir.
Parang suman. Mauna na ho kami sa inyo. Salamat po ng marami. Ma'am, thank you. Nanay, salamat po. Well, approved na tayo. tayo sa committee levels. Papasalamat tayo kay Chairman Gato and the Committee on Health. Hopefully, we can pass this in the soonest possible time. May dadagdag natin is yung proposal ng Department of Health na eventually maging cancer specialty hospital yung Lucena City General Hospital. Kalungkot-lungkot pong malaman na ang lalawigan ng Quezon ang isa sa may pinakamataas na bilang ng cancer patients. So if we can bring this closer to Quezon Province, at least hindi po masyadong mahihirapan yung mga kababayan natin sa ating lalawigan. Nagpapasalamat din tayo kay Speaker Martin Romualdez because he co-authored the bill. Nagpapasalamat din po tayo kay Congressman Sandro Marcos dahil nag-co-author din po siya sa Lucena City General Hospital. Strategic kasi yung municipality ng Tiaong. Gateway siya ng lalawigan ng Quezon. At the same time, neighboring siya ng two provinces, Laguna at Batangas. Actually, bago ka makarating ng Tiaong, dadaan ka ng San Pablo, dito naman sa Batangas side, Padre Garcia. Being in a strategic location, naisip natin lagyan ng convention center para magkaroon ng catalyst for economic development, di ba? Ngayon may opportunity ng ang municipality ng Tiaong na mag-host ng mga conventions, PBA games, concerts that will provide opportunities for livelihood para sa mga kababayan natin. Especially ngayon na talagang gusto natin buhayin yung turismo dito sa bayan ng Tiaong at saka sa neighboring municipalities, ang daming magagandang puntahan. So perfect na meron tayong maganda at malaking lugar para mag-host ng mga malalaking events. So kaya po natin siya itinayo dito.
It is also an opportunity for the 2nd District, tulad ng sinabi ko, mailagay po sa mapa ng calendar ng sports activities sa ating bansa. Dahil sa nakalipas na ilang mga taon sa ating paglilingkod ay malaki po ang ininvest ng pamahalang nasyonal upang pagandahin ang mga sports facilities, stadiums, and convention centers in 2nd District. And I think it is high time that we also open the doors of Quezon Province to the sports calendars. This is our way of telling the world that 2nd District is now open for further development. Sige po lahat, maraming salamat. Okay.
Ay buong bayan masagana. Dahil yan po ang ipinaglalaban natin sa 2nd District. Wala dapat naiiwan, dapat lahat sama-sama nagkakaisa.
3 araw po siyang hindi nakaulat at walang imikala na umatos na. Sir, itang po yung kanyang assistant sa amin. Padala si Suarez ng 10,000. Kaya po ako nagpapas pa. Ako nga po yung naiiyak sa tuwa.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again, dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
Magandang gabi mga ka-superfans and welcome to D2's Interviews of the Half. Here with me is the co-commissioner of D2 Super Cup and also he is the councilor here in Tiaong, Quezon Province, Sir Tom Ilaw. Hi Sir Tom, being the co-commissioner of D2 Super Cup, take me through your thoughts. Lalo na po, this is a history sa bayan nyo, sa probinsya ng Quezon, yung vision nyo na nag-come into life.
Unang-una, nagpapasalamat tayo kay Congressman JJ Suarez at kay Mayor RJ. Kita ko ito yung isa sa magiging daan upang maging magkaroon ng pangarap yung mga taga rito sa ating bayan, na mangarap sila na makapaglaro din sa matataas na level ng liga. Sana ito ay kanilang maging inspirasyon at sana ito ay magtuloy-tuloy sapagkat kita natin na ito ay tatangkilikin ng mga taga rito sa hindi lamang sa Tiaong kundi sa lalawigan ng Quezon.
Congratulations po for a success dito po sa D2 Super Cup. Also, ano pong masasabi nyo dahil maraming participants ang nag-join dito sa successful na tournament. Meron din po tayong international team.
Ang masasabi ko, ako'y natutuwa sapagkat yung mga participating team ay mahuhusay at yung mga taga rito nga sa Quezon ay nakakapanood ng magagandang game. So sana yung mga natitira pang araw, so mas lalong dumami ang manonood upang makita nila yung magagandang game ng basketball dito sa D2 Super Cup.
Baka may mga gusto po kayong batiin, yung family nyo po at pasalamatan.
Okay, ang nais ko pong batiin, unang-una si Mayor RJ, si Congressman David JJ Suarez, at ang bumubuo po ng Sangguniang Bayan na lagi natin kasama sa panguna po ni Vice Mayor Dick Umali. At ganun din po ang mga taga rito sa bayan ng Tiaong at mga taga rito sa 2nd District at lahat po ng mga taga PSL. Kami po nagpapasalamat at lagi po kayong welcome dito sa aming bayan.
Thank you so much, Sir Tom Ilaw. Once again, he is the co-commissioner of D2 Super Cup. Back to you, Coach Pancho and Enzo.
Thank you so much, Aray. Thank you so much also to Councilor Tom Ilaw, the co-commissioner of D2 Super Cup. This is a 3-point lead for San Antonio Bobcats against the SIOMAI Kings, 48-45 at the half. And you're still joined by Enzo Galarosa and Coach Pancho Alfonso. As you can see some of the highlights in the first half, and it was a highlight reel for the imports, Coach Pancho.
Yes, a highly anticipated main game that we have here because of the import matchup. But not only the import matchup, but again, the likes of Encho Serrano and this guy, James Pradella, actually is leading the attack for San Antonio Bobcats. He has 7 points on his name right now and playing a perfect game so far. 3 out of 3 sa field goal and 1 out of 1 dito sa free throw.
Let's look at that halftime stats, Coach Pancho. You can see San Antonio, surprisingly, mas konti ang kanilang field goal percentage.
Yes, so 39%, while itong SIOMAI King is 53%. Pero yung block shots, 3, and then yung assist department almost the same. Pero yung bench points, dun nakalamang yung San Antonio Bobcats because of their balance attack. 11 players have scored for them in this first half.
And let's see, dahil nga, it's just a 3-point lead, a 1-possession ball game lang at the half. And with the way these two teams are scoring and playing defense, Coach Pancho, wala pang team na nakakuha ng big run para makaarangkada at sabi natin na this team will win this ball game. It's anybody's ball game pa rin.
Oo. So, I think kung sino yung makakakuha ng run na masusustain nila, hindi yun sila may malaking advantage. Pero ito, speaking of advantage, Landry Sancho.
Yes, dahil nga 3 personal fouls na itong si Precious Momoway. Alpha Ba started the second half, and the size advantage of Landry Sancho is evident there. But Coach Pancho, I just want to make a correction. Earlier I said si Mayor Eric Wagan, yung mayor ng San Antonio, Quezon. He was the former mayor. His brother is the current mayor ngayon. Mayor Ariel Wagan is the current mayor of San Antonio, Quezon. I would like to apologize for my mistake kanina. But syempre, shoutout din kay Mayor Ariel Wagan. Thank you so much sa suporta dito sa D2 Super Cup and sa pagpadala ng inyong kupunan dito. At syempre, na-entertain kami sobra, di ba?
Right. Thank you so much, Mayor Ariel Wagan ng San Antonio, Quezon. And I'm sure he's happy with the way his team is playing as of the moment. And also kanina, yung in-interview kanina, yung co-commissioner, si Councilor Tom Ilaw ng, of course, Tiaong, Quezon, kung saan ginaganap itong D2 Super Cup Invitational tournament.
That's right, Coach Pancho. So let's see, as it's a 2-point lead para dito sa Bobcats. Olivares still scoreless in this ball game.
Medyo non-factor pa siya dito, ha?
Serrano needed to hoist that one, and Encho still knocks it down.
Wow. As the shot clock is winding down again, Encho Serrano knocking down that 3-pointer to save the day for SIOMAI King in that possession. Oh, what a pass!
Great pass right there by Eman Galaman going over to Alpha Ba. May narinig ako na natira ni Encho Serrano yung Coach Pancho na pumasok. I heard bam bam boom in my head.
Nami-miss mo na ba?
Marinig yung bam bam boom. Oh. Ito, Serrano.
Pero tingnan mo yung depensa ng San Antonio Bobcats. Kaya medyo nararatel itong SIOMAI King. Pero Leo na Horda, hindi naratel daw. He was left wide open dahil late yung close out.
Grabe nga eh. Yan, yun naman, masok na sa utak yung bam-bam boom eh. Pero kasi, grabe, di ba? The effectiveness of both Serrano and Lohera. Tapos pag nilabas sila, same effectiveness, and same thing with Barua and itong si Leon Horda. Pero bumawi naman itong si Nate Montesilio.
Yes, and ito, ang ganda ng ginagawa dito for both teams. Ang ganda ng adjustment na binibigay. That's why ito medyo tight yung defense for both teams, ha. And ito, muntik pa magka-turnover doon.
Yes, a quick timeout para dito kay Coach Brodet dito. His team is still up by 1 point, 53 to 52, 7 minutes and 54 seconds remaining in this third period. Back here inside the Tiaong Convention Center in Tiaong, Quezon Province, 2nd District, as you can see Galman right here for San Antonio Bobcats. And of course, Leon Horta and the Aquaman, Paulo Hubalde.
Yes, and I'm so impressed dito so far dito sa San Antonio Bobcat. They're still in this game and keeping up with the powerhouse SIOMAI King, and with the way Coach Anthony Brodet has been shuffling his players, yung kanyang substitution pattern, it resulted for a well-balanced attack. And then na-mention ko nga kanina, and dun sa halftime analysis kanina, 11 players yung nagko-contribute dito for San Antonio Bobcats.
Look at that, Landry Sanjo puts it up and in after Serrano loses that ball in midair. Ramirez, dadaan sa screen ni Guevara. Adrian goes over dito kay Alpha. Nate gets stripped, but Ramirez gets it back. 7 seconds to shoot.
Yes.
Montesilio, 2 flyby moves. Fortunately misses, but he tries to get it away from Sanjo, but that ends up out of bounds. Siyempre, Coach Brodet, tandaan natin, he was part of that coaching staff ng Pampanga Royce who made it to the semifinals round ng Dumper Cup natin.
Yes. And ito namang sa SIOMAI King, itong si PJ Barua has been leading this team in scoring, actually, not Enjo Serrano. And PJ Barua is actually efficient, showing dito 3 out of 4 sa 3-point area. All of his points came from that came from downtown. And speaking of downtown,
Leon Horda, his 2nd triple of the half, his what is that? Third or fourth? Third triple right there. And there's an offensive foul drawn by Paulo Hubalde on Galman. Is this the run that SIOMAI King needs para makaalago yung kalamangan nila, Coach Pancho? Because they've been trading leads since the start of the ball game.
yes, and ito si Leon Horda, 3 out of 3 dito sa 3-point area. Wala pa siyang mintis.
Look at that again. There's the offensive foul neto ni Eman Galman on Paulo Hubalde. Paulo was just established talaga. Nakatayo lang siya doon.
Yes, and always ready yan si Paulo to sacrifice his body for the sake of his team.
Yes, and there's a foul on Adrian Ramirez. Foul. That will be, I think, the third team foul netong San Antonio.
Natawa ka, parang nalito ka ba? Nalito ka ba sa bola? Nakakita ka ba ng dalawang bola, Enzo?
Nagulat ako yung bola, gumugulo, sinabol.
Hinabol din ng bola. Hindi, ang pagkakaiba nyo, isa may tatak na may tatak eh.
MDC.
Oo.
Hindi yung isa may black and gray.
Hindi, yung isa may pito.
Sanjo underneath.
Yeah, another inside points here for Landry Sanjo. Ito, apante na sa anim itong SIOMAI Kings, Enzo.
Totoo. Montesilio drives.
At least alam mo yung pagkakaiba.
Di ka rin tumitigil. Mara ka sa Papa Bear. Another turnover for the Bobcats right here.
Yes, ito, nagpipick up na yung depensa ng SIOMAI Kings. Nagiging tight na.
Hindi ko matigil. Tawa ko. So, bumalik na si Precious Momoway on the floor.
Hindi makita masisisi. Ang layo ng ginulong kasi.
Serrano against Montesilio.
Ito si Montesilio has been hounding itong si Enzo Serrano. Pero nakita mo, minakabang na kagad ng help defense. Ha?
Oo. So, Montesilio again with another foul.
Wala pa tayo sa kalahati dito, Enzo. Pero meron ng 14 fouls itong San Antonio Bobcats. Ha? That's gonna be a problem for them.
Ito, Coach Pancho. Encho. 4 seconds to shoot. Nahorda gets stripped. 2 seconds. Serrano needs to hoist this one up. Oh, that nearly went in.
Oo. Tumama. Good presence of mind itong si Enzo Serrano. Ha? May linya. Ha? Bitin lang.
Totoo, Coach Pancho. Akala ko nga, papasok yung tira eh.
Oo, that was a Hail Mary shot pero munti ka na. Pero ito, two-man game between Leo Nahorda and Enzo Serrano. Pero masikip.
Buti na lang, kickball yun. I think it was off Cruz.
Oo. Kickball. Buti, hindi na naman kumulong yung bola. And so,
So, ano, buong quarter din natin kagaya namin ni Papa Bear.
gulat ako. Bilis dito eh. Kung sa harap natin, layo. Ito, 12 seconds under shot clock. Let's see, Paolo Balde. Oh, that was a fourth shot. Oh, good defense by Maximo.
Buti na lang andun si Olivares to keep that ball alive. Oh, good defense by Precious.
Good read by Precious.
Cruz. They go to the corner. Step back triple. It's good para dito. They bench Maximo.
Wow, that was against Paolo Balde. That was a very difficult shot, ha?
Binawian niya ng step back 3-pointer si Paulo Baldo dun, ha?
Kaya ito, si Enzo Serrano muna nagdadala ng bola dito because ito kasi Paolo Hubalde medyo binabother dito. Dinitikit natin Maximo.
Serrano splits two defenders, gives it to Sanjo.
Oh, good block.
And Sanjo gets it back and flex your muscle with that basket and one.
No way that Jace Pradella can stop this hulking Landry Sanjo.
I'm looking at the bench. Itong si Eman Oljula. Sumisigaw na end one doon. Look at that. There's the block. There's the basket para dito kay Landry Sanjo. Ating super move of the quarter. Ating sa inyo ng Converge Fiber X doble na. Dinoble pa.
Yes. And I can see right now dito sa table officials natin coming in ready to come in dito. Coach Jer Aquino tapping in itong si
Ojula.
Eman Ojula. Antayin lang natin yung free throw nito ni Landry Sanjo. So there was a correction pagdating sa scoring natin dito.
Oo.
So pumasok yung free throw ni Landry Sanjo.
And kita mo yung mga crowd, di ba? And na-anticipate nila yung shooting nito ni...
Yes. Kasi yung form
Sanjo.
yung form ng pagtira ni Landry Sanjo no? Oh, almost a steal.
Here's an attack and there's another foul. I think it's on Landry Sanjo, so this will give Eman Ojula a chance to come in for Sanjo.
And that's their first foul dito Etong SIOMAI King, napaka-disciplined ng kanilang depensa rito First team foul pa lang nila yan. But pero dahil lack of shooting kaya may free throw dito si
Marlon Mahilom.
Yes, si Mahilom.
Look at that. Ang high-arcing nung arc, yung tira, high-arcing nung arc. Ang taas nung arco nung tira nito ni Mahilom. Dahil nga parang yung athletic ability minsan, 'di ba, yung legs mo, you use legs on your shot. So minsan pa-affect yung arc but parang kabisado niya
Tsaka mataas yun kung high arcing yung arc Enzo, parang dalawang bola lang din kanina.
Yan ka na naman. Nahorda hands it off to Serrano. Encho being defended by Cruz. 7 seconds to shoot. Serrano, step back three-pointer. No good yan. And look at that rebound galing dito kay Precious Momoway. Cruz
3-on-2 break.
sumobra lang yung kanyang floater and Ojula comes back on defense to get that rebound. Serrano pull up three-pointer. Still out of sync for Encho. There's a foul. Is it on Hubalde?
Maybe a reach-in foul for him, yes.
So, and Kurt Lohera will come out. And surprisingly for Raf Olivares, so ito na yung Lohera and Serrano
Ito
tandem.
na. Ito na yung deadly combo na inaantay natin. Kasi the past 2 games, never sila nagsabay at the same time dito sa floor. So, this is the first time na si Encho Serrano will be playing with Kurt Lohera at the same time. So, let's see.
Nagulat nga, pati si Raf Olivares, nagulat siya na siya pala papalitan ni Lohera. Some adjustment within the rotation nito ni Coach J.R. Aquino.
Yes.
Pradelia, three-pointer, and we know that's his shot. And he looked back at Olivares at the
Still
bench.
perfect from the field. Itong si James Pradelia, hindi pa nagmimintes dito, Enzo.
I like that swagger from this kid. I look back at the veteran Raf Olivares as Ojula.
Oh,
Pradelia
what
goes
a
down.
collision that time, Enzo.
Kita mo gano'ng katibay itong si Pradelia, no, Coach
Yes.
Pancho. Tumumba siya after challenging itong si Ojula, but he was still able to get back up immediately.
Yes, pero grabe din grabe yung maturity nito ni James Pradelia. Unlike nung huli natin siyang nakita doon sa 21 under natin. Ang laking improvement.
In just a span of a few months, di ba? Last time we saw them was August back sa Brensigiao. Tingnan natin dito. Good high-low play by Serrano to Ojula. The Pradelia had no other choice but to foul. And yun, masama yung bagsak niya.
Yes.
But tayo agad eh.
Grabe yung
Bato-bato.
collision doon. Front and back may contact kay Ojula. Nagmintis siya kanina sa free throw kanina yung first attempt niya sa split.
One attempt pa lang nami-miss.
Simula nung nabati mo, nagmimintis na si Eman Ojula.
I'm never gonna pull up that stat ever. Precious gets past Ojula. That's a collision talaga, Coach Pancho.
Grabe. Sa haba nito ni Precious Mamoe, parang tinamaan pa ng sipa doon si Eman Ojula.
Ball will go to SIOMAI King. Akala ni Ojula, bola ng Bobcats.
Pero yun yung tamang ginagawa ng San Antonio Bobcat. Gusto nila manggaling sa labas si Precious para mailabas din nila to si Eman Ojula. At tsaka nila atakihin. Nga lang, hindi successful.
Lohera against Pradelia.
Gandang matchup to.
Veteran versus young gun, no, Coach Pancho. Nahorda from the outside.
First miss.
First miss from 3.
Yes.
Ojula creates some space. Blocked by Mamoe.
Wow, great timing using his length right there.
Pradelia gives it to Ramirez. Adrian, three-pointer, no go. Look at Momoe trying to keep it away. Serrano, the spin, the shot. Serrano!
Wow. Para kay Encho Serrano, it looks easy for him, pero mahirap yun. Yung spin cycle move and drawing a contact, Enzo.
Favorite na yan eh. Yung spin move na yan, especially coming from his left or dribbling from his left. Look at that spin move ang ating Suarez express play of the game. Atin sa inyo na serbisyong Suarez.
Wow, the pride of Pampanga. Etong si Encho Serrano, a prolific high-flying player. Grabe.
Yun na nga, di ba? We talked about this. If he was just a bit 2 or 3 inches taller, he would have been dunking all over everybody. The way he launches himself pag tumatalon siya, di ba? He's 6'1", matangkad yan. But imagine if it's 6'4", 6'5", di ba?
Yes. So ito itong 5 on the floor ni Coach J.R. Aquino for SIOMAI will create a lot of problems for San Antonio Bobcats. You know why? Because nandyan yung si Encho Serrano at si Kurt Lohera. And then meron ka pang Eman Ojula. And then nilagay pa nila si PJ Boruja for some kick out purposes. And PJ Boruja perfect from the 3-point area.
Yes.
So they want the defense of the San Antonio Bobcats to keep on guessing saan magagaling yung production.
Well, so far, they're up by 7 points dito. They're doing a good job sa ating third period so far. There's a miss there. Ojula with a rebound.
Yes.
And Serrano with a full head of steam. The kick out. Barua down low to Ojula.
Ito yung gusto niya.
Eman.
Kasi may 3 fouls na itong si Precious.
Nearly slipped as Lohera. Pull-up jumper is good.
Yes. So that's what I'm talking about. Kanina, puro kay Encho yung ball touches. Ngayon, kay Kurt Lohera naman. Ngayon, malilito ngayon yung depensa ng San Antonio Bobcats.
Talagang guguluhin nila, no, Coach Pancho. They go down low. Pradelia against Ojula. Eman was just too big. Coach Bordet telling Pradelia to drop it immediately dito kay Precious dahil nga nag-switch eh. There's a switch and that would create a mismatch dahil nga si Precious Momaway is not being defended by Eman Ojula.
Yes, so itong match-up ay may match-up problems na nakikreate itong 5 on the floor ni Coach Jer Aquino. So that's why Coach Anthony Brudet looking for some answers to somehow parang pantayan yung match-up problem na yan.
Yes. Lohera attacking the basket is Kurt. Kurt puts it up and he'll troop to the line for 2 free throws.
So again, kita mo naman, yung opensa naman nandito naman ngayon kay Kurt Lohera. Kanina puro kay Encho Serrano.
And that will confuse a lot of teams talaga kasi nga dalawa sila. And pwede silang maglaro ng spot up. One could just stand in the corner and spot up for 3.
Yes, and then kapag naman cover itong si Encho at si Kurt Lohera sa wing, they will dump the ball naman dito kay Eman Ojula. At kapag na pressure naman sa Eman Ojula, they have PJ Baruha who is ready to shoot. And then you have Kojak Melegrito for defensive purposes.
Nag-develop din ni Melegrito yung kanyang 3-point shooting. So pwede din siya mag-spot up for floor spacing, di ba, Coach Bajo? Tapika ng bola. Here comes Ramirez. Look at the push.
But look how quick Kurt Lohera is, ha?
Oo, nakahabol si Kurt.
Usually, uunahan na ni Kurt Ramirez yun, pero kung iba yung bantay niya.
Yes.
I mean, Adrian Ramirez pala.
Oh, ito! Lohera! Watch out! Oh, Lohera slips!
Sayang! Alam mo na yung gusto niyang gawin.
Oh, you felt that. And you can see the entire bench of SIOMAI Kings stood up for that. Akala nila, launchpad is ready for takeoff na for Kurt Lohera, pero he slipped. But luckily for them, they regained possession of the basketball. They will have a baseline inbound. But before that, ta-timeout muna tayo dito. 69 to 59, 54 seconds remaining in this third period. (69 to 59), a 10-point lead in this final 54 seconds of the third period. Let's look at that. Lohera, yun nadulas siya. And clearly, tumama nga dun kay Danting yung bola.
But we'll see. Parang ang possession will stay with the SIOMAI King. Yun yung pinaprotest kanina ng San Antonio Bobcat.
Yes.
Kumbaga, unang protest nila yung traveling. First miss din dito ni PJ Baruha kasi may challenge doon.
Danting. Whoa! What an aerial battle right there!
Yes, gaya na sinabi ko kanina, dunk sa warm-up yan. Talagang high flyer din to si Isaac Danting.
Lohera ba naman sumabay sa kanya, di ba? Serrano. Bumps Ramirez away from him. Encho misses. Galman with a rebound. Eman. All the way to the basket, coast to coast for Galman.
Yes, medyo late yung defense doon ng SIOMAI King. That's why Eman Galman was able to convert that coast-to-coast basket. And the lead is just down to 6 once again. And so 8 seconds remaining in this third quarter.
Ojula gets blocked by Momaway. He gets it back. Ojula bothered again. At di na umabot yung basket na yun.
Wow. What a defensive stance given by a Precious over the hulking Eman Ojula that time. Ending the third quarter. What a sequence that we saw here.
And it was Leo Horda leading the way once again for back-to-back games para dito sa SIOMAI King. Let's look at his performance nga dito. 13 points, 2 rebounds, 3 out of 5 from the 3-point arc.
Very efficient talaga tong si Leo Horda, showing why he's a prize veteran who still has his game right here, creating some problems dito for the San Antonio Bobcats, and SIOMAI King is ahead by 6.
69 to 63 is the score after the third period. Tutok lang mga superfans dahil pagbabalik natin is the fourth and final quarter ng laban ng San Antonio Bobcats kontra the SIOMAI Kings. please follow our Facebook page at D2 Super Cup para mapanood nyo ang lahat ng laro na meron dito sa D2 Super Cup. At syempre, we are also streaming simultaneously live sa Pilipinas Super League Facebook page. Ito, fourth and final quarter, down by 6. Itong SIOMAI King. Ramirez against Melegrito.
Yes, ito si Paolo Hubalde. Pinalitan muna si Encho Serrano dito to start the fourth quarter. Pero itong si Precious Momoe kanina, talagang siya ngayon yung nananaig dito over the Eman Ojula. Kanina na-intimidate niya multiple times itong si Eman Ojula doon. Pero ngayon nakabasket siya.
Ojula.
Nakataka si Eman Ojula
all the
ron.
way to the basket.
And there were no defender from the San Antonio Bobcats even dun para halang harangan yung baseline drive. I mean yung
Middle drive.
yes, yung middle drive doon.
Ubalde goes down low. Lohera. Easy layup yan for him.
Wow, a defensive miscue being committed by San Antonio Bobcats that time. That's why libreng-libre si Kurt Lohera doon.
Ramirez. Adrian attacks the baseline, puts it up. No go, and there's a foul, I believe, on the ground. No, Coach Pancho, so no free throws for him.
Yes.
What a performance galing dito kay Eman Ojula na Coach Pancho. Talagang, sila ni Sanjo. Actually, last game si Ojula talaga mag-isa. This time, pareho na sila ni Sanjo ang nagpa-perform.
Oh, good tap. Kaso, naka-recover ni James Padilla. 5 seconds in the shot clock.
Does Galman? No. Puts it up. Nearly got it to go, but he'll troop to the line for 2.
Wow, great job by Eman Galman in drawing that contact against Eman Ojula.
Ito si Eman Galman sitting on 9 points currently. He can eclipse the 10-point mark. And kalat na kalat yung scoring dito. It's for the Bobcats. Dahil din, itong si Coach Brudet, maganda yung pagbalasa ng players.
Yes, actually, ang bilis niya magpalit ng mga players at that's why lahat naman is nagiging mainit agad at lahat nagre-respond for him. A well-balanced attack pero they are down by 8 points because yun nga, yung mga veterano nagsho-show up na rito for SIOMAI King, especially itong si Leonardo and itong si Encho Serrano. Samahan mo pa ng isang Kurt Lohera.
Yes, and yun ang ayaw ng mga karamihan na teams, di ba? Yung magsabay yung Serrano at Lohera in terms of effectiveness on the floor kasi isa lang sa kanilang dalawa masakit na sa ulo eh. Paano pa kapag pinagsabay pa sila?
And nakita mo naman yung result nun. Nakapag-build sila ng 8-point lead. Kanina, dikit lang ang laban.
Ito, Barua naman ang nasa floor instead of itong si Leona Horda.
Stretch 4 kasi itong si PJ Baruha.
Ubalde, 6 seconds to shoot. Paulo, fadeaway three-pointer. Misses everything. Barua beats the shot clock.
Wow. Grabe to si PJ Baruha. Quality ball game. Ang talagang pinapakita rito ng PJ Baruha. Right place at the right time. He's been so hot sa 3-point area pero that time nakakuha siya ng offensive rebound and a basket. Pero ito, another turnover for the San Antonio Bobcats.
And that's why those Coach Brudet immediately tapping itong si Justin Guevara. Probably to put a body dito kay PJ Barua. Also back into the ball game is Giselle Fresco.
Si Giselle Fresco. Siyempre, kailangan ni Coach Anthony Brodet ng isang fresh leg para talagang depensahan ito at i-hound itong si Paolo Ubalde. Kaya pinasok niya si Giselle Fresco. Fresco sa bench siya.
Yan ka na daw. Ubalde being defended by Fresco. Paulo bumps into Guevara. What a move right there by Ubalde.
Grabe. Forcing his way inside the lane itong si Paolo Ubalde kasi wala siyang mapasahan doon. That's why taking matters into his own hands.
Fresco wide open. In and out for 3. Look at the hustle net ni Momoe. Ubalde being chased by Precious. And he erases that shot.
Yes, what a chase down block being displayed by Precious Momoe. And that is huge kasi kapag na-shoot ni Paolo Ubalde yun, lalaki lamang and Paolo Ubalde will get his back to back. Pero sabi ni Precious Momoe, no way.
Let's see that again. Ubalde thought he was all alone. Then Momoway erases that shot.
Ganda ng timing ni Precious Momo.
Ano sinabi niya?
No way. No way, Pau.
Lohera. Oh, gets stripped by Montesilia.
Oh, he's asking for a foul that time.
And again, turnover again for the Bobcats.
And a good transition defense dito. Especially dito kay PJ Baruja that time. He's ready to defend.
Yun, ready to
Talagang
defend.
nag-sprint siya doon. Kasi alam niya, mag-isa lang siya doon na pwedeng dumepensa ron. Kita mo naman, nakakuha pa siya ng steal.
Ito si Nate Montesilio. Ready siya doon sa alley-oop play na gagawin dapat ni Lohera ni Ubalde.
Oo, so ito, it's still a 12-point lead dito. Being enjoyed by the SIOMAI Kings with only 7 minutes and 5 seconds in this fourth quarter.
Guevara gives it to Momoway. Misses that time again, point-blank range, Coach
Oo.
Pancho.
And Landry Sancho streaking and running and finishing the break.
Again, easy 2 points, automatic
And
2
a
points.
steal!
Oh!
And a
What a jump for Kurt Lohera!
Oh!
Ayan ang inaantay ng mga taga-Tiaong.
Coming off a steal itong si Kurt Lohera, ayun na yung two-handed jam na inaantay natin. That's why the crowd is wild here inside the Tiaong Convention Center.
Grabe, 81 to 65. The lead has now ballooned for SIOMAI Kings dito. 16 points ang kalamangan nila dito. What a jam. Galing dito kay Kurt Lohera. 81 to 65, 6 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in this fourth period. To 65, 6 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in this fourth and final period. Let's see right here. Ano nangyari dito? There's the steal by Kurt Lohera. And look at this jam by Lohera finishing that one off. What a steal. Siya lang ang nag-iisang red shirt dun, no, Coach Pancho.
Yes, grabe Coming from the blind side, getting that steal Ang tagal niyang inaantay yun, yung ganung
Kahapon pa.
Oo.
Hapon pa niyang gustong lumipad dito sa Tiaong eh.
Kaya nga biglang umingi dito sa Tiaong Convention Center. And not only that, nakapag-build sila ng malaking lamang dito, 81 to 65. At syempre, yung momentum nasa kanila na ngayon.
And there's a whistle from the basketball. I think an offensive foul on Nate Montesilio moving screen. He was trying to erase itong si Kojak Meligrito from James Pradelia.
Yes. So far, itong San Antonio Bobcats are starting to crumble in this fourth quarter. Pero meron pa naman 6 minutes and 36 seconds left. Pero kasi yung momentum dito, nasa SIOMAI King na. And they have the luxury to use the time wisely.
Yes. The Lohera wants a screen from Sanjo. Kurt. Try to dish it off to Sanjo. Here comes the Bobcats. Precious. That's a hard foul galing dito kay Barua.
Yes, stopping that fast break play dito. Siyempre nakita niya streaking itong si Precious Momoway. He also want to dump that ball.
At ngayon ibigay natin kay Ara Baranda for her report to the fourth period.
Magandang gabi, Coach Pancho and Enzo. Nakakwentuhan ko si Coach J.R. Aquino, the coach of the undefeated SIOMAI team. According to him, ang main focus niya on this game is the positioning of his players. Ang paalala niya lang on his team is to stay humble, huwag papakampante, lalo na dikit ang laban, and be great until the buzzer ends. Balik sa inyo, Coach Pancho and Enzo.
Thank you so much, Ara, for that update. Itong Precious Momoway knocks down 1 out of 2, Coach Pancho, and they have to hit their free throws at this point. They're down big.
Oo. And meron pa silang pag-asa rito. They need to make a lot of stops dito and they need also to convert their basket.
Ubalde against Cruz.
Paulo Valdez been playing splendidly dito. He's so aggressive kapag walang nangyayari dun sa opensa nila, and he's so successful. Just like that.
Wala nangyari, nag-hesitate si Sanjo doon, and they found Hubalde wide open at the corner.
One of the best games so far itong si Paulo Valdez. Tonight, itong pinapakita niya ngayon, because he was saddled by a lot of injuries. That's why he was late. Yung playing minutes niya is more orchestrating, directing traffic, setting up his teams. But this time, he is scoring.
Close to 100% na nga siguro to si Aquaman, no, Coach Pancho. That's scary to note dahil nga. Uy, ito Sanjo. Look at the dance with Momoway. Sanjo shoots a 3. Eh, natawa na lang siya.
That's gonna be big kung pumasok yun.
Fresco. No good. O ito, Kojak. Gives it to Sanjo. Ay, dadaktak ni Sanjo eh.
Medyo nabitawan ni Kojak yung bola eh.
Look at his teammates telling him, oh, why not dunk that one? Ginagano siya ng mga teammates niya.
Yeah, so it's now a 20-point lead, Edzo.
Yes. Ito na yung run ng inaasam ng SIOMAI Kings kanina pa, Coach Pacha, na makaalagwa yung kalamangan nila. Oh, good backdoor play.
Oh, good pass.
Yes.
By Piolo Cruz, and a good conversion right there underneath.
Yes, that's Marana with a layup. Hubalde wisely slowing down the pace of the game.
Yes. Ito, Paulo Hubalde, one of the players na meron tayo dito na mataas ang basketball IQ.
Ayun nga lang, a turnover para dito kay Kojak Melegrito, trying to post up the smaller Fresco. First personal for Kojak.
Nanggaling kasi yung pasa sa maling side eh. Kung sa kabilang side nanggaling, mas makakuha siya ng bola doon.
18-point lead para dito sa SIOMAI King. 4 minutes and 27 seconds natitira sa ating fourth and final period. Cruz. They go to the corner. Oh, good hands galing dito kay Kurt Lohera. ...12 seconds to shoot para dito sa BOBCATS.
Yeah, so ito may substitution dito for Coach Burdett and San Antonio Bobcat. Binalik ulit dito si Marlon Mahilum.
Galman jumper is off. Kanina mainit siya in the first half. In the second half, he was completely silent, Coach Pancho.
Yes, ito Paulo Ubalde with the rebound.
Ubalde gives it to Nahorda.
Oh, binalik na ulit. Same with Encho Serrano.
Serrano.
So ito na siguro yung finishing 5 dito ng SIOMAI King.
Oh, good find there, and Ojula makes his move. The long-range three-pointer off the mark pa rin for Cruz, and he has been shooting that way simula pa lang, Coach Pancho. 3 minutes and 33 seconds natitira sa ating laro. SIOMAI Kings, Coach Pancho, on their way to sealing the top spot sa Group A.
Yeah.
And by the way, they look. Serrano. Gives it to Nahorda. 13 points for Nahorda in this ball game. They give it to Hubalde.
7 seconds. They're giving it to Ojula down low, pero fade away.
Two players from the BOBCATS nag-agawan dun, but luckily, Alpha with a rebound.
Let's see. Merong one last run na ibibigay itong San Antonio Bobcat.
Alpha three-pointer off the mark. Hubalde on the other end. Paulo tried to lob it off the glass to Kurt.
Ay, ang ganda sa ng intention niya. Malakas lang. At kasi nandun din si
Alpha.
Oo si Alpha ba eh.
That would have brought the house down talaga, Coach Pancho. Ito, Maximo three-pointer. Alpha tried to keep it alive.
Oh, but there was a push.
Yung penalty na. Penalty na nga dito, and that would mean 2 free throws para dito kay Alpha ba. Let's see if he can make 2, kasi nga kanina when he was at the free throw line, he made only 1 out of 2. makes the first one. 2 minutes and 38 seconds natitira sa ating laro. What a run para dito sa SIOMAI Kings. Especially in this third and fourth quarters. Lohera nilabas na and debuting for the first time para dito sa SIOMAI Kings. Coach Pancho, Junrey Bakay is on the floor, number 7.
Oh, first time on the floor.
Serrano. And there's the finishing touches for Enzo Serrano, Coach Pancho. The dagger in this ball game. Serrano to Hubalde. And Paulo with his 11th point of the ball game. What a performance for the Aquaman. And there on the other end, hinayaan na lang nila itong si Mahilong.
Yes, ito, papasok na yung mga bench players ni Coach Jer Aquino. Siyempre, wow, Paulo Hubalde will be replaced. And what a performance being given here. One of the best offensive performance so far dito ni Pau Hubalde. Not only creating some situations for his teammates, dishing out some assists, he also a couple of rebounds and yung kanyang quarterbacking that allows na magkaroon ng smooth yung opensa and itong SIOMAI King. Yes. Yung leadership niya pa rin. Yun pa, isa doon.
Here's Bakay with a basketball.
Ito, first time maglaro nito dito. First SIOMAI King dito sa D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament.
Debut niya. Look at that. Operate the pick and roll. Sevilla gets fouled and he'll troop to the line for 2.
Wow, tingnan mo naman yung dalawang bagong players na pinasok dito. Kita mo kung paano nila ni-run yung play na yon.
So that would mean 2 free throws. So basically, Coach Pancho, we're just waiting for the final score at this point of the ball game. Sevilla knocks down the first one. How about that, SIOMAI Kings at the top of Group A, Coach Pancho, and they will face, dahil nga crossover yung ano natin, di ba?
Group C.
Yung number 2.
Number 2 ng Group C. So, tignan natin. Marami pa tayo mga makikitang mga basketball action dito. Makikita natin yung kanilang ranking.
But ito, this is already a signed sealed deal para sa Group A. Talking about number 1, itong SIOMAI Kings. As Pericas tried to launch that because the shot clock was winding down.
So, ang paglalabanan na lang dito sa Group A, yung isang spot.
And, you know, dalawa sila. Itong San Antonio Bobcats and the Kuala Lumpur Asil.
Na nanalo kanina over the Antipolo Pilgrims.
So, 1 spot for 2 teams, di ba?
Yes.
Sa Group A pa lang yan. May Group B, C, and D pa tayo. Galman puts it up. Oh! Unsportsmanlike foul. Is it on De Guzman?
Yes, it's Aaron De Guzman yung matatawagan doon.
Aaron De Guzman, kakapasok lang yan ulit dito sa 4th period. Again, let's remind the viewers.
And the game is decided.
Let's remind the viewers, itong SIOMAI King already has a player suspended for this game, di ba?
Yes,
Mon
that
Mabayo.
is Mon Mabayo who is serving actually his 1-game suspension today, kaya wala siya ngayon.
Let's look at this again, what happened. There's the move by Galman.
Parati naman siya dun sa pagpihit ni Galman, then nag-retaliate siya by giving it a hard foul.
Alam what Sevilla did right there. Immediately Sevilla, inakap na niya itong si Aaron De Guzman for parang wala nang mag-develop pa na color dun, di ba? Coach Pancho. Ito, our referees will determine.
So the basket will count.
So 1 bonus free throw and then ball possession pa kasi nga unsportsmanlike foul ang dinim ng ating mga officials. Let's see if Galman can hit this bonus free throw dahil kanina pa siya na-ice in that second half, no, Coach Pancho. Fortunately, he misses, but they'll still keep possession of the basketball.
Yes. Pero itong San Antonio Bobcat, they are still in the ball game until the third quarter. Pagdating ng fourth quarter, dun na kumawala itong SIOMAI Kings because of the splendid performance. Overall, team effort ang pinakita ng SIOMAI King. Lahat nag-contribute.
Especially nung pinasok ni Coach J.R. Aquino, yung Lohera and
Pinagsabay.
Serrano,
Oo.
pinagsabay sila, di ba? Sevilla jumper, wala yun.
And then this time, yung Landry Sancho naman yung lead the way pagdating sa scoring.
Oo,
Kahapon
80.
si Eman Ojula. That's how dangerous this SIOMAI King is. And yung leadership naman ni Paolo Balde and yung si PJ Barua, lahat nagpakita.
Three-pointer by Maximo, no good. He still gets it back. Tipsy do layup. He'll troop to the line for 2. But luckily para dito sa Bobcats, they still have one more game. And actually, that will be an entertaining game between Kuala Lumpur Asil and San Antonio Bobcats because it will decide sino ba sa kanila ang papasok dun sa playoffs, who will get that number 2 spot, di ba?
Yes. So kaya kanina pala, before mag-start itong game 3 natin, medyo nagpaiwan pa yung Kuala Lumpur Asil to watch this ball game. And siyempre, dahil alam nila, ito yung next game nila eh.
Yes. And alam nila, they have to go through this team in order to get to the playoffs na Coach Pancho.
Yes.
Pericas crosses the timeline. I think they will just dribble out the clock na dito, Coach Pancho. Kaina gives it to Bakay. They're just wasting away the time right here. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Sevilla shoots it para hindi na tumigil yung oras dito, Coach Pancho. Both coaches are already gonna cross the timeline. What a victory para dito sa SIOMAI Kings. And actually, this is an interesting fact, Coach Pancho. All of their games are above 93 points.
Yes, that's how dominant this SIOMAI King is. And a masterful performance being given by the SIOMAI King. A lot of players have showed up. A great team effort. That's why ito ang napaka-ganda ng performance overall. SIOMAI King winning 94-75 over the San Antonio Bobcats and securing, more importantly, the #1 spot dun sa Group A. Still undefeated, 3-0 for SIOMAI Kings and advancing to the quarterfinals.
Mag-aabang na lang sila. Sino ba makakatapat nila dun sa #2 seed ng Group C, di ba? But they're now relaxed. They sweep their entire games dito sa elimination round sa group nila. So, the SIOMAI Kings, the kings of Group A, di ba?
Yes, grabe talaga tong composition ng roster nitong SIOMAI Kings. Talagang every game, iba't iba ang nagde-deliver, iba't iba ang nag-show up. And that's why every game din talagang dominating in performance sila.
And syempre, dominant nga sila sobra dito sa ating laro. And ang dami natin pwedeng pagpilian. Andyan yung regular numbers ni Enzo Serrano. Finally, Landry Sancho
Leading the way sa scoring, yes.
Leo Nacorda and PJ Barua nandoon. But ngayon, kasama na ni Ara Baranda, ang vintage performer natin, ang ating super player of the game. Ara, take it away.
Here with me is our D2 superstar, super player of the game, the superstar, Dean Paulo Hobalde. 11 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists. Paulo, may 3 na ang nasungkit niyong panalo dito sa tournament na ito. How do you stay consistent as a team?
Unang-una, nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord sa panalo. Well, to answer your question is, we just play the right way. Yun naman ang aking mantra since na I started playing basketball. Play the right way, play the right decisions in the game. Yun lang, para maging consistent.
Congratulations on your team. You still remain undefeated. Marami kang gustong pasalamatan at batiin. Maraming supporters ang nanonood ngayon sa team ng SIOMAI King at sa'yo bilang isang veteran player.
Yes, first of all, we'd like to thank Kong J. Suarez for having us, and Ma'am Ana, Alona Partulist, and pinapasalamatan ko din ang Demigod, yung sponsor namin, ang Rinto, ang Green Max, ang BSI, ang family ko, and siyempre happy birthday sa mother-in-law ko, si Mama Gina, happy birthday sa'yo. And yung wife ko, hi sa inyo. I'll be home soon. Sa families and loved ones ko, thank you sa support. And yung mga tropa ko, Pedal, Boss Frank, bike parts, yung mga kasiklista ko dyan. Mag-bike na ako soon. At saka congrats pala sa mga teammates ko, especially kay Coach for keeping the job well done. Yun.
Congratulations once again. And I'm turning it back to you, Coach Pancho and Enzo.
Thank you so much, Ara. That was a vintage performance galing dito kay Aquaman. Paolo Hobalde leading the way for SIOMAI Kings to be undefeated dito sa group stages natin sa Group A. 94-75 defeating itong San Antonio Bobcats. Grabe nga ang kanilang ginawang performance dito sa kanilang elimination round. And games for tomorrow, it's MFT Fruit Masters kontra the Zamboanga Valientes. And second game namin, it's Burbets kontra the debuting AMA Online. And for the last game, it's the San Antonio Bobcats kontra Kuala Lumpur. A seal for the main event game of the evening. Dito pa rin yan sa Tiaong Convention Center. But that ends our game for this evening. For Coach Pancho Alfonso, Ara Baranda, this is Enzo Galaros. And on behalf of Direk Nomar Santiago, Barili Superman, Jmar Bainos, and the rest of the hardworking men and women behind the scenes na nagtrabaho dito from the Tiaong Convention Center, this has been your D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament. And we are saying goodbye and good night.